Hi, Mike Brandley, auctioneer. A lot of conversation lately about the concept of boiling frogs and how that relates to the auction industry, and I could not agree more. There have been substantial changes to the auction business in the last, say, 20 years. With the advent of the internet, auction platforms came about, auction calendars, aggregate auctions on sites, people assisting auctioneers with technology and getting your auctions advertised or taking online bids and the like. And these changes, while they've been substantial, have been very incremental. I'll give you an example, and purely an example. Company comes to Auctioneers in 2000 and says, we will list your auctions on our site and we will charge you a modest fee, and you can take online bids and we'll take our percentage and give you the net, and it'll advertise to a worldwide audience. Well, what auctioneer wouldn't want to take part in that? And it moves from putting auctions online and taking bids and charging a fee to suddenly, well, we're going to maybe let non-auctioneers use our platform. Now that we have all these buyers in this big database, we'll let non-auctioneers participate. To the next step, well, we're gonna actually go out and solicit consignments. We're going to compete against auctioneers. Now, there isn't an auctioneer in the United States who wouldn't say, no, hold on here. You're doing what? But see, this didn't happen all at once. It happened gradually. And that's why, as I have said, it happened at all. Calendars. We had an auction calendar. Put your auction on here free. We'll make money by the more auctions we get on this calendar. And of course, if it's free, who's going to put it on there? And then we'll sell ads and we'll have other advertising and marketing that we will charge for. And it's a win-win. Well, eventually, we're going to charge you $10 to put your auction on there. And then we're going to charge you $20 to put your auction on there. And auctioneers have been saying ever since, wait a minute, that was all our data, our input into your system that made it valuable, and now you're charging us to use it. Exactly. Anything free makes you the product. So we've been on a, quite a ride since about the year 2000, where companies have gradually taken or attempted to take on, instead of helping the auction industry, now they're competing with the auction industry or want to eliminate auctioneers, and they want to handle it all themselves. So here's a phrase hopefully auctioneers will keep and be mindful of here forward. It's late in the game, and it's for many auctioneers it's too late to do anything about this frog boiling, but auctioneers have to understand that no matter what, the calendar folks, the platform folks, the online bidding platform folks, technology folks, no matter what they're telling you, they have one objective. And that one objective is to make money. And who are they making money for? Their owners, their shareholders, and eventually they want to get enough market value that they can get venture capital and or sell the company out and retire. And they're not working for you. They're working for themselves to better that enterprise, to eventually hand it off, sell it, get venture capital, make more money. It's all about making more money. I don't blame anybody for trying to make more money. But see, if you ask auctioneers, here's the, for lack of a better term, bait and switch. I think a lot of auctioneers would have looked at, in the year 2000, 2003, 2008, 2010, looked at auction platforms and said, oh, I see. You're the company and I'm your client. And you see, none of those platforms referred to you as a client. And you know why? Because you weren't the client. They were their own client. Their shareholders, their owners, their venture capital investors. That's who they owed allegiance to. What were us auctioneers? All that time thinking we're clients? Customers. We were customers. We weren't clients. And my message here today is, I don't foresee a day that a independent calendar platform, online bidding, what have you, ever treats auctioneers as clients. Mike Brantley, Auctioneer. Pleasure to be with you today. Other videos on the same page, others forthcoming. Have a great day and stay safe.